So Mac's electrical know-how's based off 1980s action flicks, and Frank is gullible to it. Dennis, as the intelligent one, calls out someone might be looking for the big bag of drugs. But a minute later he's gone 180. It's his idea to sell them. Frank is the only one shouting, "Bossy scumbags!" Bingo is a worrying psycho. Charlie's enigmatic code doesn't help. The gangsters are incredible. Each has their own stature, character and tone. They've evenly sat on the line between goofy and scary as hell.
He said to the man he wanted many, many thousands of green people from history times.
The lights are fixed. Frank doesn't care about the mob prob. Back to see Greg Wiener's character Bingo. He's got OxyContin, a prescription opioid used to treat long-term chronic and acute pains, for example cancer. OxyContin is fairly addictive. While Bingo is seriously overcharging them, only D, 0 hours contract worker, has the cash to pay for them. Frank is fiercely uninterested in funding this episode. He's controlling, throwing down ultimatums, refusing to bail them out of this death sentence. It's not until the country club trickery comes up that he's inspired to be involved. As a pimp he's a far cry from Pepper Jack, maybe a sea captain's side hustle. Charlie hears of horses. A split-second launch into his solo mission tickles my nose. Robert Tarr's Buster the Jockey is comic brilliance. Real physicality. He and Charlie have immediate chemistry. Mac and Dee pick a private members room to scam and bicker. Coming to acting, they're hotheads. Their made-up narrative makes no sense. It falls apart. Mac crumbles. Dennis takes some honest guidance on gigolo work. Matt Cedino is charming in this role, believably drawing you in until a kitchen scene rug pull. Charlie at the Jockeys Club, and again with their presumed muteness, projecting imagined supernatural abilities to these characters, even before he confesses to maybe being a centaur. We have to address this. Most centaurs were warlike and barbaric, the exception being the famed Chiron, wise and kind. Their fight with humans was seen as representing the fight for civilization. They also like to drink wine. Reddit user, Dash-O-Matics, used without permission. Here's mine, get your own back. Anyway, Buster just made the world a less magical place. Charlie smells like cheese or horse turd, and isn't this the best TV show ever? It's always Sonny versus The Wire all the way. Frank tries to get him out of there, much like you might try to reason with a pet, and Dennis is coming close to earning a smack. Frank has successfully played him. There's a Reddit user who theorises the events of this whole two-parter were orchestrated by Frank to muck with the gang. Plausible. The stranding of Mac. Nice one, D. Finally proved your worth. He's weak. Back to the mobsters, sandwiches and sportswear. As far as I know, that's James Price as Anthony, Mario Di Donato as Lefty, Johnny by John Mariano, well known for his De Niro-isms, used in Animaniacs and the like. The threesome play off each other to give the audience a great comic blanket. Even funnier paired up with this jabroni. The first of a two-parter, script by Marta Rozelle and Howerton, could have been with the mob and country club separately, though it definitely works wrapping one story around the other. It's a great setup, and there's more to come. Check out my new full cast audio drama, Milvian Bridge, link in the description.